was really good. It got you thinking, so it did. You could get quite competitive with it as well.
I love it. It's great.
I was really impressed with it.
I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it. It's a nice, quick game.
I really enjoyed Wibbell.
I love Wibbell.
Oh, I really liked Wibbell.
I thought that was really fun.
Wibbell was the one where you had the 2 cards, and you had 2 letters, and you had to form a word. And you got more and more cards. I like that you're not limited just to the letters on the 2 cards that you've got at the start, so you can choose one from each. I mean, you don't have to use all of the letters.
I quite liked his speed.
It was very fast paced.
It's like a real-time word game, and it works brilliantly. It's a lot of fun.
Fishnets.
The better you were, the more difficult it got for you, if that makes sense.
Because it got more difficult as you got on meant that if somebody was doing better, so better than others, they kind of the others got caught up with them. It wasn't one person didn't like fly ahead and leave everybody else behind.
At the start it's quite easy to just literally come up with a 2-letter word, and then it gets harder obviously as you go on.
Oh. Rage.
Actually be a good educational one as well.
I think Wibbell would be really, really good for kids as well, because I think that you get them to think about what actually constitutes and what makes up a word.
It was really interesting. It got my mind going.
It was to do with developing skill.
I struggled a little bit at the start, but then once I'd done a few rounds and I got into it, I thought it was really good and I got very much more competitive.
Hat. It's actually quite entertaining, especially when you realise how smart other people are as well. You need to step up your game.
It was different than most word games.
Those. It's fast-paced, it's intuitive, it's fun, it's engaging. We're all, none of us are playing on our own, we're all playing together. And I really enjoyed that.
You couldn't be bored in that game because you're just constantly thinking, aren't you?
Exactly.
And because it's so quick. It's so kind of like, I've got a game, boom, there you go. I loved it. I loved it. If I saw this in the shop, I would buy this.